Hello, myself Dr. Humaira. I am from JT Arts, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon, Nasik. My title is Function of Blood. The blood is the river of the life that surges within us, transporting nearly everything that must be carried from one place to another within the body. Blood is the only fluid tissue in the body. Although blood appears to be a thick homogeneous liquid, the microscope reveals that it has both cellular and liquid components. Blood is a specialized type of connective tissue in which living blood cells, the formed elements, are suspended in the non living matrix called plasma. The collagen and elastic fibers of other connective tissues are absent from blood, but dissolved fibrous proteins become visible as fibrin strands when blood clotting occurs. Blood is sticky, opaque fluid with a characteristic metallic taste depending on the amount of oxygen it is carrying. The color of blood varies from scarlet, that means oxygen rich, to a dark red, that means oxygen poor. Blood is heavier than water and about 5 times more viscous, largely because of its formed elements. Blood is slightly alkaline with a pH between 7.35 and 7.45. Its temperature ranges 38 degree centigrade or 100.4 degree Fahrenheit is always slightly higher than body temperature. Blood accounts for approximately 8% of body weight. Its average volume in healthy adult male is 5 to 6 liter, somewhat greater than in healthy female, about 4 to 5 liter. Blood itself performs a number of functions, all concerned in one way or another with substance distribution, regulation, and body protection. These functions overlap and interact to maintain the constancy of our internal environment. So, the first function is nothing but the distribution. Blood delivering oxygen from lungs and nutrients from digestive tract to all body cells. It also transports metabolic waste products from cells to elimination site. It also transports hormones from endocrine organ to their target organs. Second function of the blood is regulation. It regulates or maintains body temperature by absorbing and distributing heat throughout the body and to the skin surface to encourage heat loss. It also maintains pH in body tissues. Many blood proteins and other blood-borne solids act as buffers to prevent excessive or abrupt change in blood pH which could perform normal cellular activities. Additionally, blood acts as the reservoir for the body's alkaline reserve of bicarbonate atoms. Blood also maintains adequate fluid volume in the circulatory system. Salts and blood proteins act to prevent excessive fluid loss from the bloodstream into the tissue spaces. As a result, the fluid volume in the blood vessels remain ample to support efficient blood circulation to all parts of the body. The blood also helpful for the protection. The protective functions of the blood include preventing blood loss. When a blood vessel is damaged, platelets and plasma protein initiates clot formation and prevent blood loss. Drifting along in blood are antibodies, complement proteins, and white blood cells, all of which help to defend the body against foreign invaders such as bacteria and viruses. The blood also helpful defend the body against foreign particles which are harmful to the body, like bacteria, viruses, in the form of clotting of the blood at the ruptured areas. So in such a way, the blood perform very important function in our body. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.